College of Medical and Dental Sciences, Monday the 5th of December 2022, 3 p.m. to our University of Birmingham graduands. Here we are in the Great Hall at the heart of the Edgbaston campus. Attendees, mostly graduands and their friends and family, are seated. Here are the student musicians. It's great to see them returning to ceremonies following the pandemic.
Graduands, please don't forget to collect your certificate in the lower ground floor of the Bramham Music Building after the ceremony is finished. Thank you, congratulations, and we hope you have a wonderful day.
getting started. Here's the first of our 2 mace bearers beginning the ceremony. The centenary mace bearer is usually a staff member who has volunteered to take part in the ceremony. The mace bearer enters through the back of the Great Hall and leads a procession of staff to the stage. The Esquire Bedell, who is the second of the 2 mace bearers, follows. Maces are placed on stage for the duration of the ceremony.
I declare the congregation open. Good afternoon and welcome to Birmingham. I'm Adam Tickell, I'm the University Vice-Chancellor, and it's a real, genuine pleasure for me to be able to stand here and welcome you to your graduation. In many places around the world, December is a month to celebrate, to enjoy time with family, with friends and with colleagues. And it feels really special for me to welcome you here to celebrate your graduation. As we start, take a look around you. This great hall was designed as a cathedral to learning at the very heart of our campus. And I genuinely can't think of a more stunning venue in which to honour your achievements. Since the hall was built in 1900, thousands of our students have been welcomed here for their graduation and have felt the same excitement and sense of fulfilment that I hope that you're feeling today. They put on their caps and their gowns. They observe the same rituals and traditions that you're observing, some of which go back to the establishment of the first universities in the 12th century, most of which are fairly modern inventions. And I've had the pleasure of being part of many graduation ceremonies, and honestly, I still love them. All of us here on the platform today are really proud of what you have achieved. The December graduations are particularly special because we celebrate such a broad range of achievements. There are those among you who've been with us for several years, studying for an undergraduate degree or undertaking a higher or professional apprenticeship. Some of you will have dedicated the last few years to undertaking original research that expands the boundaries of knowledge. And you're here to be awarded your PhD. And for those of you who've studied a master's qualification or completed a leadership programme, your time with us may have been shorter, and indeed, some of you may not have spent so much time on campus because you studied in your workplace or elsewhere. But whatever your journey to this afternoon, you are very much part of the University of Birmingham family. Think back to that moment when you decided to join us. You came here because you trusted us that studying here would expand your knowledge, would allow you to take the next step in your career, or maybe even because you wanted to further the world's understanding through your research. And you made that decision despite the challenges and sacrifices that lay ahead. I know that many of you will have been juggling your studies with work and sometimes or caring commitments, and I understand what an enormous task that can be. Many of you came to Birmingham from outside the UK, leaving your family and your friends behind, and adjusting to living alone in a new culture, all the while getting to grips with your studies. And the sacrifices will very rarely have been yours alone. There are family and friends here today celebrating your achievements who've also had to make changes to support you during your study. And so I'd like to say I hope and I'm sure that it was worth it. Just for a second, think about everything that you've achieved. Your stories will all be different, but all will have common threads. You've explored new ideas, tackled insurmountable problems, and then overcome them. You've met new people who will have inspired you in all sorts of different ways. You'll have learned about yourself, and you'll have learned about the world around you. And you will have moved on your potential to go on to achieve whatever comes next. So I hope as you look back, you are proud as we are proud of you. Today is an important step in the journey that you've been shaping for a number of years. A moment to celebrate your tenacity, your determination and your drive. You now have the opportunity to apply your expertise to make an even bigger difference. Indeed, we're looking at you to address the needs of our world now and into the future. So you'll soon be a graduate of one of the world's top universities, and you too are now part of our history. You've been taught by and collaborated with some of the best researchers in the world, and you should have been inspired by their enthusiasm and their knowledge of their area. You've also been supported in myriad ways by the tutors and the student support teams around you. And I'd like to offer you the opportunity to thank everyone at the university who supported you, but also to thank your family and your friends who've been able to join us here today. So let's give them all a huge round of applause and thanks. So as I'm standing up here, I can see immediately in front of me a huge number of what look like very proud and maybe slightly nervous faces. And I know from experience that some of them will have a tear in their eye as you come up to collect your degree. There'll also be people watching online who'll be thinking of you now and who are proud of everything that you've achieved. You will all have that person or those people who've believed in you. People who supported you, who showed you kindness, who made sacrifices alongside you, and without whom you wouldn't be here. So, as the people you love come up, feel free to give them a huge applause. Do feel free to embarrass them. It is a one in a moment chance to make a really loud noise, and particularly for people who might feel a little shy. But as you come up onto the stage, and I admit you to your degree, remember this is your moment. When your name is read out, that is the moment of your formal graduation. And so my very final piece of advice is do be careful on the steps. Do give a big smile for the camera. Don't forget to save your moment. And the steps bit matters. There's a really lovely set of people sitting on the front row. It's not unknown for them to have somebody sitting on their knee as they fall down the steps. So get ready, enjoy your graduations, but most of all, congratulations to the graduands, and well done.
Now for the handing of the scrolls. The graduands will walk to the centre and collect their scroll from the conferring officer.
Good afternoon and welcome. I'm Professor Chris Tsalepis, Head of the School of Biomedical Sciences, and it gives me the greatest pleasure to present the names of our graduands today. Vice-Chancellor and Principal, to you and to the University, I present the names of these graduands, as listed in my programme, proved worthy to be admitted to their respective degrees.
By virtue of my authority as Vice-Chancellor and Principal, I hereby admit those graduates as listening to your programme to the degrees to which they are presented. And I have done this the wrong way around. So Phil, you were right and I was wrong, so I do apologise.
College of Medical and Dental Sciences, Institute of Applied Health Research, Doctor of Philosophy, for research into an investigation into the use of drugs to prevent heart disease in patients with type 2 diabetes. Ola Ahmed M. Kadi. For research into household air pollution interventions in Rwanda, Catherine Elizabeth Woolley. Master of Public Health, Global Health, Aruj Ahmed. Akbonair Aibegun. Master of Public Health, Rachel Louise Harrison. Patricia Michelle Picard-Michels. Hajra Chima. Marij Mirza. Paul Kaleba Azasi. Oluwabukola Grace Babalola. Kiko Ban. Amy Coombs. Iman Duizua. Chidera Ezionokchukwa. Ilin Gani. Lucy Katie Grayston. Tianyin Li. Ya Chang Ling. Simon George Wayman Morris. Arshedu Emanuela Onwanoku. Anna Holly Puffmanathan. Tanvi Sanjay Pawar. Anisha Raj. Catherine Shuttleworth. Divya Premprakash Singh. Army Song. Godfrey Sule, Zhanan Wong, Eloise Francis Watkin, Lauren Webster, He Zhu, Eleanor Hathaway, Holly Julianne Hutchinson, Muna Ali Mohammed, Libby Moole, Master of Science, Clinical Trials, Serena Hill, Asha Marichetti Ramesh Babu, Kanimala Shivkumar Naidar, Kate O'Neill, Carol Uzoma Osuji, Health Economics and Health Policy, Samuel Oluwaseun Adenuga, Mohammed Farhat, Catherine Laura Hong, Stacey Asar Badu, Abdunur Kalfawi, Omar Madani, Mina Mawad, Matthew Napier, Steve Oguguor Nwokeocha, Yifan Zhang, Health Research Methods, Bechas Hamimi El Watar, Chiamaka Jane Pamela Okeki, Respiratory Medicine, Ebtihal Fahad F. Al-Kharbi, Oluwaseun Samuel Gianni Sontan, Jan Stanker. Bachelor of Medical Science, Global Health, Anushka Aishwarya Ramkumar. Health Management and Leadership, Daria Ibrahim. Institute of Cancer and Genomic Sciences, Doctor of Medicine, for research into the immune response to ovarian cancer, Danielle O'Neill. Doctor of Philosophy, for research into gene regulatory processes characterizing a specific type of acute myeloid leukemia with mutations in the transcription factor gene CEBP alpha, Asunta Adamo. For research into epigenetic landscape of chronic lymphocytic leukemia, Sail Alatawi. For research into papillomavirus infection of head and neck tissues, Dhananjay Evans. For research into understanding breast cancer, James Michael Gerald. For research into the role of TRAF-interacting protein ubiquitin ligase in maintenance of genomic integrity, Sean Michael Scaramuzza. For research into the development of organoid model systems and their molecular phenotypes, Agata Anna Stodolna. Master of Research, Laura Bills. Eunice Chung. Alicia Russo-Dawdy. Emma Louisa Gray. Amy Julia Humphreys. Keziah Olubunmi Kurunwi. Arashpreet Kaur. Gabriela Naya. Sophie Ann Ord. Federica Pandolfini. Lauren Pitt. Alice Sophia Worker. Master of Science, Bioinformatics, Nathan Atkins. Thebuditya Chatterjee. Joshua Davies. Amy Victoria Evans. Rasya Krishnan Gokal Nath. Tiang Hong Guan. Killian Andrew Hughes. Aditomiwa Raquel Unjoki. Daniel Fitzgerald Power. James Sheldon. Benjamin James Chura. Haonan Wang. Junren Wang. Wenbo Zhang. Clinical Oncology. Yemurai Jillian Tsotsoma. Jingyao Zhang. Genomic Medicine. Eve Briscoe. Amy Louise Churchlow. Sophie Digby. Emily Finn. Caitlin Grace Greeley. John Howarth. Harjinder Singh Kajal. Nabila Mashnoon. Chloe Parker. Human Pasayan. Samuel James Resendez. Shagana Saravanan. Health Data Science, Walid Hussain. Joshua Thomas. Jake Spencer Tufts. Institute of Cardiovascular Sciences, Doctor of Philosophy, for research into mechanisms of inflammation and clotting through platelet immune receptors, Joshua Henry Bourne. For research into understanding how cells organise and regulate their responses to external signals, Evelyn Garlick. For research into new ligands for the platelet C-type lectin receptor CLEC2, Luis Arturo Moran Lara. For research into the regulation of blood clotting by the platelet glycoprotein receptor GP6, Gina Parella. Master of Research, Harriet Mary Blythe. Janilda Maria Lee. Institute of Clinical Sciences, Master of Research, Jack De Silva. Bachelor of Science, Biomedical Science, Nabin Bulakati. Fareen Kayamali. Catherine Teresa Mallet. Jacob Christopher Skidmore. Biomedical Science with Biomedical Entrepreneurship, Emma Jane Brown. Institute of Immunology and Immunotherapy, Doctor of Medicine, for research into the immunobiology of colorectal cancer, Galeb Goussos. Doctor of Philosophy, for research into the addition of the NKT cell activation would boost the immune response seen on flick administration, Maha Salem Elm Al-Withani. For research into the evaluation of the immune phenotype of women with recurrent pregnancy loss, Danai Baku Dimagu. For research into intestinal T-cell fate and function, Veronica Mute Rushku. For research into the regulation of intratumoral immunobiology in low mutation cancers, Jack Luke McMurray. For research into liver function in cell death and liver regeneration, Lauren Victoria Terry. Master of Science, James Kennedy. Master of Science, Immunology and Immunotherapy, Ria Anjo. Nadia Benjeloun. Ibrahim Dar. Emily Jane Easton. Ahmed El Zaidi. Ruby Elizabeth Fell. Jodie Hart. Natasha Claire Head. Tasnia Hussain. Jade Joseph. Zachary Marcus Lim. Eleanor Sophie Mackin. Andrea Jane Moores. Thomas James Pert. Harriet Varney. Institute of Inflammation and Aging, Doctor of Philosophy, for research into the role of small airways function during exacerbations of COPD, Nawaf Youssef M. Al-Obeidi. For research into autoimmune liver disease, Yusin Liu. For research into immune modulation in type 2 diabetes, Leila Paisman. For research into the perspective of those at risk on predictive testing for rheumatoid arthritis, Imogen Wells. Master of Science, Trauma Science, Ali Abdelal. Oluwase Melore Adebayo. Zunira Ariba Bourian. Rafael Temilolua Borin Nuolua. Ella Ryan Hopkins. Jacqueline Samantha Karen Hay Howard. Athina Nicoletadu. Samata Osman. Leah Caris Wood. Sheikh Askar Zahir. Institute of Metabolism and Systems Research, Doctor of Philosophy, for research into the role of the D03 protein in the regulation of insulin secretion from pancreatic beta cells, Federica Quazzo. For research into improving the prevention of maternal infection in global settings, Catherine Louise Dunlop. For research into the diffusion of proteins in the membranes of living cells, Jack Grimes. For research into new diagnostic tests for ovarian cancer, David Nithyananthan Jivan. For research into intracranial pressure and idiopathic intracranial hypertension, James Mitchell. For research into cardiometabolic risk of adrenal gland tumours associated with cortisol excess, Alessandro Pret. For research into chromosomal polymorphisms and their impact on reproductive outcomes after assisted reproduction, Madara Sapyamal Bandara Ralapanawi. Master of Science, Kikasha Ansari. Nidhi Gulati. Institute of Microbiology and Infection, Doctor of Philosophy, for research into the transfer of antimicrobial resistance genes between bacteria, Sarah Jane Element. For research into antibiotic resistance in human gut bacteria, Ross Stewart McInnes. College of Medical and Dental Sciences, Institute of Applied Health Research, Master of Public Health, Massa Tutugal Meimi. Institute of Cancer and Genomic Sciences, Master of Science, Bioinformatics, Sidra Hamoud. I would like to now introduce the student representative to give a speech on behalf of the graduating cohort. Please welcome Serena Hill.
What a momentous day as we are all gathered here to celebrate our academic achievements and the milestones made in our personal development. To all my colleagues here today, we did it. All the hard work, resilience, and academic rigour has paid off. I want to show gratitude to everyone that has contributed to our academic journey here at the university. Our classroom peers, family and friends, and lecturers and all supporters. I'm sure they all agree that feeling proud is an understatement. The sheer drive and determination we have displayed throughout our degrees to get us here today has made us accomplished graduates, and these qualities will proceed beyond this great hall. From arriving with limited knowledge in our subject area to sitting here today with an extensive amount of knowledge is greatly rewarding. I'm sure some of you can agree that by accident you've chewed off someone's ear talking about the minute details of a topic that no one really cares much about, because I know I've done this. A highlight was the warm welcome from the lecturers with kindness and ease. They led with enthusiasm and encouragement, adept in their teaching skills, instilling confidence, and only wanting the best in our achievements. Thank you to all those lecturers who have spent countless hours to make our educational experience outstanding. Another highlight was meeting course mates who shared passion and appreciation in the subject area. It was great to learn and bounce ideas off one another. It's controversial, but I'm going to miss studying and revising for exams, especially the library sessions when we had an excuse to indulge in as much chocolate to fuel the long hours ahead. But the journey hasn't been a linear track, but one facing many unexpected bends, presenting adversity and hardship. The university has provided a platform to aid the development of personal growth beyond our degree, providing us with experience that have shaped us from flourishing in social environments and building long-lasting relationships and friendships to becoming the most time-efficient person because you are late for lectures because you slept in through your alarm. Most of us here today share an ambition within innovative medical research to improve our healthcare system, delivery of research, and help in the search of yielding effective yet novel treatments. Whether it's been within your degree or soon to be within your career, our contribution in the advance of medical research will be pivotal. But whatever our future holds for us, whether it's in medical research, continuing in academia, or down a completely different avenue, we shall succeed. From this day, we look back at the University of Birmingham with nostalgic memories and a cheerful smile, despite the tears over last-minute submissions and all-nighters. You know it's been a great experience when it's difficult to leave. So I wish everyone future success, and now let's go and celebrate, because it's what we all deserve. Thank you very much.
As Deputy Head of the College of Medical and Dental Sciences, it's one of my greatest privileges to be part of your graduation ceremony and to celebrate your achievements with you. I could see from your beaming smiles as you came up on stage just how much it meant to each of you. From our very beginnings in 1900 at England's first civic university, we have welcomed people of all faiths and backgrounds and have been home to some truly inspirational people. If you walk down the corridors either side of the Great Hall today, you'll see museum objects, prototypes, manuscripts, and photographs that tell the stories of groundbreaking research undertaken by your university. This includes the work of Sir Peter Medawar, who won a Nobel Prize for his work on organ transplants. You'll also see the work of two dentists who invented the first airbags after treating servicemen with severe facial injuries from vehicle accidents sustained during the First World War. This work continues today with our researchers addressing some of our biggest global challenges. Across the city at Tyseley Energy Park, we are devising ways to create renewable energy and find long-term solutions to end fuel poverty. And we're also working with our NHS colleagues and others to develop treatments and technologies that will save millions of lives worldwide. For those of you considering a career in research, we look forward to one day being able to showcase your work in the corridors of this university. The exhibition provides just a few examples of how we change lives through our research. But we also have an impact on the world around us in many ways. If, on your way out of the Great Hall, you turn right and walk down the Bramall, you will see posters and photos telling the story of the university's role in local and international music culture. Everything from Sister Bliss and The Cure through to Joy Division's last ever concert. And across the world, thousands of our alumni are working in every conceivable industry. We are also proud to host the Commonwealth Games hockey and squash over the summer. Birmingham students and alumni represented their countries in 9 sports and brought home an impressive medal haul of 2 golds, a silver and 2 bronzes. I'm genuinely proud to be standing here on behalf of a university where inspirational people do inspirational things, where every day we have the ability to change lives for the better. And today, I am inspired by what you have achieved. As you look ahead, I hope that your time with us has inspired you. Your future is in your hands, and each of you are on a different path in this world. As you leave, I hope you will take a piece of Birmingham with you. Your experiences here have extended your knowledge and expertise and honed a whole range of skills. You leave here being able to analyse and critique information. You'll be well practised at discussing and debating issues with respect, and you will understand the importance of having an open mind to the view of others. Together, these skills will enable you to make a difference to this world. Work hard. Take opportunities as they arise. If someone asks, say yes. And remember to help and support those around you. Whatever your line of work, we have many global challenges that we need to tackle. And it is people like you, in ways big and small, who will be the ones to solve them. In a few minutes' time, you will walk out as graduates of the University of Birmingham and celebrate with your fellow students, family and friends. This marks the end of one chapter of your life, but the beginning of many adventures to come. You remain part of our alumni family, and we will still be here for you. Our career service remains open to you, and our fantastic alumni relations team run events for recent graduates and can connect you with alumni across the world. After you've finished celebrating today, you may have time for a quiet moment of reflection. If this is the case, I hope you'll think fondly about your time here, about the people who have supported you, and about your success in achieving your degree. Be proud graduates of the University of Birmingham. Take opportunities, challenge norms, don't tolerate injustice, and be kind to others and yourselves. You entered the Great Hall today as graduates, but you leave as graduates of the University of Birmingham. You can look back with genuine pride at what you've achieved. Class of 2022, congratulations.
I declare the congregation closed.
To close the ceremony, the maces are collected from the stage. The mace bearers lead the procession of staff and new graduates out of the Great Hall. The ceremony that completes the university journey for hundreds of Birmingham alumni is now closed. Congratulations to our new graduates. The attendees applaud our new graduating class. The live stream has now ended.